really matter. Maybe just put some stuff away and come back, because my inventory is full. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I can just build. Now, how did I do the thing above again? I think I need torches inside there somewhere. I think it's dark enough, and there are spaces to spawn enemies anyway. So we have that coming in from that side. Dust. Okay, yeah, dust. I'm just thinking dust, and then that, and then pistons, and then dust upwards. Okay. So at the at the bottom we have dust, and then yep, repeaters. 4, 6 minus, yep, 3 and... Oh, I forgot to test. Okay, that's not gonna be correct, because that's gonna activate that. So I need to turn this around there to get that to the other side. What I can do is actually have this, have the other one come down to this level, and then this one comes up to this level, and then that doesn't have to turn. But we can leave that. That's not important. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work because it doesn't power that. That's not supposed to work because that powers... Okay. I guess we're gonna do it the other side. That's not gonna work. Okay, maybe it does. And I need that on the other side, damn it. I'm kinda mumbling to myself now instead of explaining anything, so maybe I should do some of this off screen. Wait a minute, did I leave myself too much? No, this needs to be further across. This needs to be over one block over, because it's gonna turn the other side. Alright, so that's fine. That's fine, good. This needs to be here. 1, 2, and good. And then up. Right, yes, right. And then... Oops. So it's kind of like a mirror image of the other one. And then on the other side here, we put the piston. 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 And then here we have the next one going up. So on and so forth. Right. And we need more torches. Okay, so I need to do the other side of this, basically. Maybe I'll just do this off screen and come back and... Oh. No, that's fine, yep. So I guess I'll do this off screen and come back. Now what I meant about over and under is, so the 5 switches on the bottom come down this side, and the 5 switches on the top will bridge over and come down the other side, just to save a bit of space. So that... But that might actually interfere with those. I'm sure somewhere in here there's going to be an optimal arrangement of things. I just need to figure out what that is. Oh no, it doesn't, because... No, what am I doing? Because we go from the bottom up, the other 5 will only come down halfway, so there's no way they can interfere with this stuff down here. So never mind. Yeah, so... does that make sense, or am I just rambling too much? That doesn't really need to do any of this. Although I guess it's easier if it's open. Easier to figure out what's going on. So... yeah, so over and under, and then there'll be 10 levels of this delay circuit. And... I need a wire coming down. Oh crap. I need a wire and a switch to trigger all this stuff. Okay, let me just build this, and then when we get this working, we'll come back. Alright, so I guess we are half done. If that makes sense there, probably doesn't. I just went back to base to get more of these, the redstone repeaters. It's kind of crowded down there, and it's not really... Well, I guess it's about as optimized as I can get it, so if we flip one of these switches, then you can see that that piston has moved out. See that there? And we put another piston. It's one of these. That one there, I think, or the one underneath it, like I can't tell. So anyway, each one of the bottom 5 is connected to a piston, which changes between the faster and the slower circuit. So we're doing this side now. I guess I'm gonna do all the delays first, and then wire the pistons up afterwards. Yeah, so it's just like that, if it makes sense. And then they, you know, either the... Oops, I'm gonna get back up here. Either the shorter or the longer delay, depending on, you know, whether the piston is on or not. Let me just keep building, I guess. Yep. So I've got this down to a pretty good rhythm now. And I think I've got this figured out. I mean, afterwards obviously I still have to test it to make sure. But let's see, on this side is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And then I'll wire it up as I said, and then I'll do the rest. I guess I'll do this off screen as well. Like sometimes when we get to this side we have to, you know, like that, be careful of where the redstone is. Just crap. How do I get back up? Just cause if the other redstone is, you know, in the way, then you short circuit it and then join it up to the wrong thing. So I guess on this side we'll do that instead. Have that there to block off that other one, so that when this wire comes up it doesn't actually connect to the wrong thing. I mean, nothing too amazing. It's just you have to get it right. Yeah, okay, that's correct. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more after this one. If I can get up to there. So there's that, and that, and delays, and that stuff needs to go. Oops, that's not the right place. There, and that. Alright, I guess I can get rid of that now because I've got this circuit figured out already. Now how am I going to check if this is correct? I guess I don't really need to check. I mean, it's not actually the real thing, it's just a prototype. Maybe it doesn't matter if it works or not, because to check it I need to wire the lever up and then time it to see how long it takes for the signal to come back up. Imagine if, you know, the switch sends a signal down to the bottom and then have it come through this thing all the way back to the top. And you know, when everything is off, it should take, you know, it should come back up 5 seconds faster than if all the other switches were on. So well, I guess I'll test it or something. Alright, so that's the output for now at least. Where did I drop that bit of dirt? Never mind. Okay, so this comes all the way up to here. So these wires need to come across, and then we can get down from here. I guess that tree might have to go. Well, I guess it doesn't, because yeah, that doesn't have to go. We can do that. I guess this is not terribly interesting. Maybe I should do most of this off screen as well. Where's the the other wire is actually underneath. Well, I guess this one can go straight into this block here. Just like that. And then I guess it will be best if this block goes to that one there. Keeping it simple, if that's possible. So from there we can go down. No, don't do that. We can go down to there. and is that correct? I'm not even sure if that's correct. So this should... Oh, the piston's right there, I see. That's actually problematic, because I think it'll be easier to wire the other one down to that block. Let's see if I switch that one. That doesn't actually activate. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't want it to activate. Okay. Oh. No. What's the best way to do this? Because that's gonna join up, but if I cut it off there, then it actually cuts it off completely. Okay, I think I've got this kind of wrong. Maybe I need to... bring it down a little bit. I mean, this other one actually activates that, which is correct. What if I... bring that down to there?